Oh, hello everybody. How are we all doing? How we doing? Yes, well. We're back with more Gex. So we finished Gex 1, started and finished it yesterday. So we're back for the best of the three. Well, my personal favourite. It's my most nostalgic one. So yeah, we're going to be playing Gex 3D Enter the Gecko. Or Return of the Gecko, I think, in Europe. So, hey, Jax, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Let me enter the scene. There we go. Let's check my camera's all good. Yep, that's good. That's good. Alrighty. How you doing there, Jax? Hope you're doing all right. All right. Let me unmute this and that. Bosh. All right. Let's play Gex 2. So yeah, a bit more moves to do. Double tap and hold. I'll hold for flame and ice if I hold the tail whip. Oh yeah. Center camera trial. Yeah. Okay. Overlay. I don't need to rewind, but that's fine. My heart sank while watching Raw last night. I saw Liv. I think did she pop her shoulder out or something? It looked horrible. Yeah. I seen a slow-mo of a couple of replays, and it looked, like she landed and it went, and you can see it was like, oh fuck.
I started my day watching Kung Fu theater. Days, then weeks blurred into one long, greasy telethon. The next thing I know, some government goons show up in my place. It seems they've caught a whiff of old Mr.
It's just not as good as Leslie Phillips. I'm sorry. It's just not.
Dimension, and they think I'm crazy enough to go back in after them.
Hey, how you doing,
They
buddy?
whisked me away to Interrogation 101. They play rough. Start giving me the business.
Do I give a little back?
I give a little back.
He just threw up.
So we negotiate a little something to cover my expenses. They throw in one of those secret agent suits, and I tell them we got a deal.
And that's where my emo is from. That literal scene.
It's gonna be deja ouch all over again.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, the delivery. Leslie Phillips does a better delivery. I'm sorry. Coming through. See, Leslie Phillips is like, nice try, big boy. How you doing, Oath? Hope you're doing all right. I'm doing good. How are you? I wish. I'm hoping. I know we didn't get the. We didn't get the English voice actors, I don't think, for this and for 3. So I'm hoping if we don't get them now, I'm like, it's not going to happen, but I'm hoping that maybe there's like an update and you can kind of toggle. Yeah. Right. Normally you have options and you can change the audio and stuff, but you can't. It's just stop. So. Actually, to be fair, look, having this on native 16:9 is not bad. It's not bad. Being a Liv Morgan fan, I felt bad. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. I say it looked bad. Like it doesn't matter who you are. If any injury looks that bad, it's only human to feel bad for them and feel for them. All right, let's do this. Time to go into the media dimension. I'm doing okay, thanks. We probably the deluxe edition of Final Fantasy Tactics. Ooh, let's go. Oh, this music is nice. Oh, do you know what this... Actually, I will admit, it's nice using the right stick to control the camera and not L1 and R1 is nice. Yeah, so now I'm pressing square, and this used to be the tongue button, and now we've got the karate kick. No. So that's Gillig Exile. That's the first boss level. Boom. Actually, I want to try something. For shits and giggles. I just shushed. Shush, Rez.
You will never survive Gilligan's time.
Kind of want to see.
No one can defeat the Tiki brothers.
Ah, okay. Well, I wasn't close enough.
Cannot get past the Tiki brothers.
Okay, no, they've patched it. Okay. I think they've patched it. Because in the PS1 version, you can do that. That's how you skip the gate. That's how you skip boss fights. So I think when I did my speedruns, you don't do Gillig Exile at all.
You will never survive Gilligan's time.
Oh no, it does work. Let's go. Let's go. So yeah, I don't have to do Gillig Exile. That's nice. I see the glitch still works. I think I'm gonna have to quit out, aren't I? I don't think you could get past. Oh. I don't think you can get back across. This is kind of a problem.
You will never survive Gilligan's time.
Yeah, I think, okay, so what I'll do is I will quit and we'll just start the game again. I just wanted to test it to see if it works. That's cool. If I ever did speedruns of this on this version, then I can do that. That's cool. I might play this version because technically because when you run it on PlayStation, the US version is the best version, obviously, because it's 30 frames, it's more frame rate, so it's faster, it's smoother. And with this as well, the load times would be fucking insanely good too. So, right. So, enough jibber jabber. Actually, before I start this, well, it's going to be 100% playthrough of this game because I've done it before. So, there is a secret area. If I go over here, up here, it's a bit disorientating, I will admit. I jump on this, boosh. So, these golden remotes you get from bonus levels. So, and then you get bonus levels by gaining silver remotes, which you find in levels. In the American version, so in this version on PlayStation 1, there is a way you can jump into some of those early. So you can go to this one. If you jump on the bounce on in the green square, and then tail whip. I think if you jump, as soon as you land on it, tail whip away, because it technically thinks you're still in the air. If you fall off, I think it's because obviously when you fall off, you fall down at the start, in the middle, just before Gillig Exile. I think if you angle it correctly, it'll like point you in if you point in the direction of the TV remote, that's corner, like region. The game will think that you're trying to enter that one instead of this one, and then you'll just enter a level that you're not meant to be in, which is quite funny. And that's how you, like, with any percent runs. I think my time is like 1 hour 59 or whatever it is. I can't remember off the top of my head, but like any percent is like 40 minutes, because if you do that glitch like 2 or 3 times, you can skip a whole level, which is much longer. So yeah, you get to skip like a whole level completely because you get 3 remotes from the secret areas that you're not meant to get to. So Ray had to tweet, "Don't celebrate an injury with Liv when Liv injured her shoulder, since there were people being assholes, sexing that they actually Liv." Yeah, that's shitty. I mean, fair play to Rhea. To be fair, I feel like she's one of the few that will kind of like, even though people tend to shit on Rhea sometimes, shit on her. She's pretty good at like defending the other, her colleagues. Then when shit like that happens, she's a pretty good friend in that way. I will admit, from what I've like noticed. All right, jump to the teetering rock.
Would Cheech and or Chong report to the front desk?
The fuck? Probably, or yeah. It's always the hardcore ones in it that tend to make the real fans non-existent. So for you're wondering why I'm grabbing all these collectibles. So the collectibles are unique per level or per type of level that you're in. So this one's obviously Toons. This is like New Toonland in Gex 1.
I'm too young to have a second childhood.
So with the collectibles, so you get 30, 40, and then 50 of certain ones. So after 30 of one, you get a life up, and then and then the items change. So instead of carrots, it's like tins of spam, I guess. And once we get 40 of those, it turns into dynamite. And then once we get 50, we get a silver remote. That is one of the 2 ways of getting a silver remote. So you have to technically get 120. No. Yeah, 120 collectible items if you want to get the silver remote. But there is also a hidden one. Yeah, Looney Tunes. Yeah, this is basically Looney Tunes level. If you couldn't tell already, it's basically Looney Tunes level. But there's also, so there's 2 silver remotes. There's one from collectible, and there's also one hiding in the level somewhere. And then normally they say it's the first couple levels, it's quite easy. As long as you look around, you'll find it. But then the later levels, it tends to be because obviously they're quite open, some levels, especially like the space levels later on. They tend to be a little bit more tricky. They're it's a little bit harder to look. So I shouldn't be hitting these mushrooms because that is a remote, getting 5 of them, but I get them for the collectibles more than anything. But yeah, so some of them, say some of these will be like need to break certain items, like 5 mushrooms or blood coolers, and then for the mushrooms, the remote will appear here. Obviously, it's not live right now, but once we get to 5, then it will be live. So the hidden remote is over here. It's snowy. Wait for this to move out, and then boosh. There it is.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. So I believe you need... I think it's 3. It's 3 silver remotes per bonus level, from what I remember. I think. I'm like 90% sure it's that. Right. Time to go wabbit hunting. Remember some of the silver ones? Yeah. There's some. I say some of these are a real pain to find. I say the first couple levels are pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Nothing. Say as long as you look, you're gonna get it. You know what I mean? But yeah, some of the later levels. I say some of the space levels, some of the
Looks like Beetlejuice threw up.
samurai levels, like the kung fu levels are on the more tricky side. Get an extra life. Yeah, we don't collect golden bugs anymore. Not for this game, at least. We will in the third game. That will return as a currency. But in this game, it's pardon me, collectibles per level, and they're unique, like I said. So, and boom, there's the second silver amount. So we don't need to do any collectibles now, apart from unless we want to get lives, which is great because we can just kind of zoom through. Fun fact: the hunter I just killed just now. One of the objectives to get a remote is to kill 2 of them. So this is the second one here. If for whatever reason when he does the he's obviously holding his chest and he falls over, and then as he's about to disappear, if you turn around and don't look at him, so if he's not in view of the camera, he doesn't die. He respawns. So for those hunters, you have to keep an eye on them. They have to be in view. So when you do a speedrun of this, the first one you've got to kind of just not watch them, but like you kind of got to like keep the camera on them, but also running away at the same time. So it's because I found that out. Well, I've not found that out. I saw that and I tried it. I was like, is that actually a thing? And it is. If you look away, or if they're not in the camera view when they die, and if they're not in view of the camera looking at them, then they don't die. They just continue to live. Yeah, the space levels are probably the hardest ones, I would say. For me, yeah, I would agree with that statement. I'm trying to think off the top of my head what other ones were tricky. There were a couple of horror levels that were annoying. I'd say mainly the later levels. Say like the later, like the last like 3 levels are like, apart from the res one's fine. Like that's not too bad. But anyway,
Let's get it on.
first remote of the game. Let's go. Considering this is on a 4K TV, it actually doesn't look too bad. Ah, okay, so you don't save that way. Interesting. Space and horror were the hardest 2 for me. I'm trying to think. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'd say so. Some of the later horror levels are oof. Right, let's do the hunters next, because that's the closest one. So we're going to the furthest one first, then back, and we're gonna trace our steps a bit. Oh yeah. The tomb level is ridiculously easy. Even the second one that you do is, well, it's not too bad, but it's even when you speedrun it, it's even easier because you literally don't move. Like you move, like you miss like half the level. Because there's a trick. Well, I say yeah, it's a trick sort of. When we get to that level, I'll show you. For those who've watched me speedrun the original game, they'll know. The whole storming the castle section.
You mean I'm not
99%
clean?
Because normally, well, to get to that castle, you have to go through like half the level, find a boat, hit a switch, wait, and then it comes back, and then you go back through the level, or follow it through a portal, and then you just jump on the boat and Bob's your uncle, and you jump on the boat, and you jump on this castle, and then you ride the rocket, boom, done. But yeah, you can skip all that, because you can, if you're precise enough with your karate kick jump, you can actually land on the platform. You can if you karate kick right on the edge of along the path that's opposite the ledge, you can just karate kick your way over it, and you just land on it. You don't even like tongue up. You just land on it. So what I could have done there, I could have jumped on the platform. I could have jumped on the button, ready, and then once the remote appears, the game will count it as being collected. So you can just press start and quit. You won't have all that pop up. You can just quit out, and it'll just count the remote, which is really cool.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Beam me up, Scotty. Right, last one for now. I think yes. There's 2 toon levels. There's 3 horror levels. There's 2 cave levels. Oh right, what am I doing? I'm in autopilot for some reason. Alright, so the classic remote, the first mushroom is the one that everybody misses. Is this one is right behind where you start? Yeah, I was in autopilot there for a second, my bad. I was in speedrun mode, I think. And then this is the second one. But yeah, like, I mean, when you speedrun this game, karate kicking is pretty much your best friend. If you can karate kick everywhere, you're pretty much set.
Licking my way to the top.
3.
Yeah, it's tail time.
Oh, yep, it's tail time. Yes, 3. 3 is it 2?
Well, that's what I call getting some tail.
Painting asteroids. I think it's 2. I think it's 2 actually. 2 cave levels. I think it might be 3 circuit levels. Maybe. I'm trying to go through the levels in my head. Actually, it might be 3 actually. Depending. But there we go. So that is Toons TV. The first Toons TV level done. Fully complete. 3 red remotes, 2 silver remotes. Or Out of Toon, as it's called. Now we've unlocked Gaelic Exile. We don't have to do it, but you know, if we can't beat this game in one stream, which we probably won't, but if we can't beat the whole game in one stream, then we probably need Gaelic Exile so when we do save, we can just waltz through and not need to use the gate glitch. Right.
It's tail time.
Instead of Hellraiser, it's Smellraiser. So, Scream TV. This is the easiest of the 3 horror levels. And I can show you a neat little...
Matterhorn, what are you gonna do?
And I can show you a neat little trick with one of the remotes as well, actually. But first, we gotta go grab the... Well, we're gonna get this... Well, actually, we won't get the silver remote until the 3rd remote. So we're gonna do the mansion first. Then we're gonna get the blood coolers. And then we'll finish up with the ride the haunted elevator. And there's a reason. Well, I think that's how you do it in the speed run. So I'm just kind of gonna go through it. I'm not sure if that's alphabetical in the list. It might be. I'm not too sure. And I think normally the one, like the collectible one, is at the bottom. But I know they do. They do tend to switch it around sometimes. So blood cooler. Oh look, we got our first elemental power up. Flame on. So you get 2. There's flame and ice. There's fire and ice. So for these, so if you do this on the zombies and then boom, make a circle and then let go of. So if you hold the tail time, the tail kick button, and let go, and you made a circle, it will just evaporate them. And they go poof. I will admit, I will say, this game is moving a lot better than Obviously it's moving a lot better than the original, but say it just feels having the American NTSC version's feels a lot better. Oh yeah, that happened. So I've done 2 blood coolers already. But we're not gonna get well, but we could get all 5, just depending on how many short we are for collectibles.
Hi, I'm here for the real world interview.
But that little hidden bookshelf, that's so for the haunted elevator, you need to turn it on. And that's the switch to turn it on. Why the fuck is my phone going crazy? Get the shit out of me. I don't know if I woke the AI up, maybe. Oh look, a checkpoint. Fuck, that's blinding. So yeah, that little hidden bookshelf with the little lever switch, that was for the the haunted elevator.
Oh yeah, failed that.
That's 3. So the remote for the blood coolers is there. Yeah, the message, I think the message was step into the light. So it's a little hidden, well, it's not a hidden message, it's a little reference to the gimmick of the haunted levels. So if you go into a dark room and there's the red light at the bottom there, if you walk into it, it turns green and the enemies will kind of circle around you and don't harm you. They don't hurt you. So you're kind of in a safe zone.
Must regain balance.
This is for all the angels.
They're green, but then once you leave it, it turns red and they chase you. Not very far, but they just chase you. I've noticed how dark this is on my screen, but it's fine. So typically, this is the cooler that ends up people forget about. That one there behind the door, because behind the door. And welcome to the basement, or the flooded toilet room, I guess. So we've done 2 of the collectibles, so we're on the last set of collectibles now, which is the hockey masks for, you know, is it Jason? Yeah, it's just Jason Voorhees, famous horror character. So we had skulls, we had tombstones, and now we have. So fun fact, actually, you can jump on you can actually just jump on the body armor and skip a load of.
Hello,
Platforming. Hello. And there we go. There's our silver remote. There is silver remote number 3. So we should, after beating this level, we technically should. There's a platform that appears and disappears. We should be able to unlock our first bonus level, which we'll do once we've done all of Smellraiser. And there's the last blood cooler. If I hit the last blood cooler, poof, it will tell me that dun, 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 there's a remote there. But I think the order you do it in is that you leave the one next to, because obviously there's the one next to the remote, next to the exit TV. You leave that one till last, so then when you hit it and does the cutscene, you're like right next to it, so you just leave. Also, hi Cinema, I did see you come in. Oh, geez, hope you're doing all right. And voila. All right.
It's tail time.
And speaking of blood coolers, time to do that level now. So we're going to purposely miss this one until the very end, so that we're right next to it. And now that we've gotten all the collectibles, we don't need to worry about collectibles, so we can kind of take the optimal route. Do you know what's funny, right? I'm pressing L1 and R1 to change the camera, and I can just use the right stick. Because I'm programmed so much, I'm wired in so much from playing it as a kid and speedrunning it. I'm just so used to pressing L1 and R1. funny. I thought it just feels right. It feels right using L1 and R1 to move the camera. I know the right stick is, you know, modern, but it just feels right. And if I'm not mistaken as well, because I have the flame, you move quicker.
In the manly way.
You move quicker, and any fire objects, you don't take damage. So in one of the cave levels, obviously it's lava. So technically, you could just jump into the you could just run through the lava, and not take damage. I'm pretty certain. It's the same with because it's the same with ice as well. So you can have ice ones where you're immune to ice damage. Yeah, the ice one does that as well. Yeah, the ice works exactly the same as the flame. It's just obviously it's ice elements that are fire. Also, fun fact, if fire hits water, you lose the power up instantly. No matter how long you've just had it for. You could have literally I could have literally done the flame power up before hitting the water, and as soon as I hit that water, it's gone. I think it's pretty neat because obviously, you know, it's using the power of the elements and weaknesses and stuff. So if I go back up here, this should be number 4. It is. I'd use the left stick, but it feels weird using the left stick to control Gex. And the right stick to control the camera. And we go here. To here. And now, if I drop down here. Get the blood cooler. Boosh. You probably might. Oh yeah. Oh no, you didn't see me. Probably. Maybe. Oh, and there we are.
I know what you're thinking. It's tail time.
I used the sticks for movement on camera for this on the PS1. Did you? I did not. I didn't touch the right stick, I don't think, that much. I used the L1 and R1. But then I think I had it in like semi-automatic, so it would move with me. And I was weird like that.
Yeah, it's tail time.
Yeah, I don't know. With PS1 games, I had a PS2 controller for PS1 games, but I'd always use the D-pad. Like I'm the same with Crash. It feels weird you playing a Crash game on a like a classic Crash game with the analog stick. Oh look, there's the silver remote I was talking about. Gotta ride the elevator. So first port of call, we gotta turn it on. So let's go find the switch. That really hurt. No, it just feels more natural to me. It just feels more natural to use the L1 R1 buttons. I don't know why. It just does.
3 more and I have the whole set.
Probably should have grabbed the Oh, come on, go. Come on. Oh, come on, I can get it. I can make that. See, now I'm consciously thinking about it. I'm like, oh my god, it feels weird in my hand now. Like that. See? Oosh. Turn it on.
Roger Corman.
Step into the light. So, let's head to the end and go ride that elevator. So, there's a neat little trick with a little neat glitch trick, whatever you want to call it, with this elevator, which I found out when I was watching a speedrun of it and then doing it myself. It's very easy to replicate, actually. Very, very easy to replicate. Actually, I should.
And I have the whole set.
Hoppity hop, hop, hop. So, if I go through the elevator like this, boom, skip the whole thing.
Place is bigger than Drew Carey's bar tab.
Just like that. Because normally when you go in there, you walk in and it goes, and it's like a 30 second sort of cutscene. Like, where you're just kind of standing there and then the thing goes down and then it automatically turns around and then walks out. But with that, you can just go in, if you have the camera pointing away from the door and you're running towards it, it just thinks you've already done it, because it's like, oh, well, the camera's pointing that way, so it must mean that you've ridden the elevator. So it just chucks you out. And then the only thing it does, it just makes Gex just stand still for like 5 to 10 seconds. Because the game's a bit confused, like, oh, I've just spat you out the elevator. Okay. And then just carry on. Completely negates the elevator.
It's tail time.
Yeah, it completely removes it pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much. And there you go. That's the first 2 levels done. Fully complete. Alright, so let's do the bonus level.
It's tail time.
The Aztec 2-step. So, this is a little bit different to the bonus levels in Gex 1.
I've got 10 seconds to save the world.
So, with these ones, you got to find an amount of collectibles. So, we're Indiana Jones, basically, and we've got to collect 50 gems in a given area. And then we've got to find a golden remote.
If this were a video game, I'd be on my way to prison.
So once we find them all, and some of them have gimmicks to them. So for this one, there's like buttons on the floor that you touch, and they react and create open doors, and like, just like that. Voila. I feel like the timers are quite generous, but do try and work as quickly as you can. In terms of, and some of these are dummies, so some of them are dummies, so you gotta like step on the right one. Sean Connery.
6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight.
Indeed it was. Some of these are duds. Voila. 4, I think that's right. I'm pretty sure that's right. Because it's 2 on each side. That's 4 here. There we go. Howdy, Torin. How you doing, buddy? So now that we've gotten all of them, so you get a life for getting all the items. And now the game just kind of showed us, okay, go down here to find the golden remote. And the timer doesn't stop, by the way. The timer doesn't stop until you get the remote. And voila! There's our first gold remote. Bonus bonanza complete. I believe you get golden remotes as well from beating boss fights as well. That kind of speeds up the process a little bit of getting the secret levels unlocked. So, are we ready for Gillick Exile?
Gecko stew, anyone?
How you doing though, Torin? Hope you're doing alright. Hope you're doing good. You still working on that project of yours? Hit blue fireballs to beat the Tiki Bros. So the game is already hinting at us. Yeah, so for when you enter a level, the game will hint to you what to do to get certain remote. And the bosses, they just basically tell you, hey, by the way, this is the gimmick. Booga booga. As you can see there. Blue fireballs they don't like. Hiya, hiya, hiya. So, 3 Tiki Bros. Just gotta hit the fireball back. In the right direction. And they fall in. Just like that. So it'll be all of 3. 2, And now the Tiki Bro is moving. So the Tiki Bro will move. Oh, nice. Oof, and there we go. As long as you hit them in their like rough, they got a pretty big hitbox. So if you hit them in the right area, jobs are good. So that will now unlock the gate that we glitched through earlier. Bam, bam. Yeah, so any new events that occur, so like any new TVs that become available, or gates that move, or gates that change, the gate, that's how the game will tell you, basically. So, we've got 3 new TVs. 2 of them are new complete genres, but we'll start with Frankensteinfeld. Or Frankensteinfeld. We'll do the Scream TV one first. Doing okay to finish the project a little bit ago. Nice, nice. So, in the speedrun for this level is quite a short one. Because there's a lot of skips you do. I might see if I can show it off. I can't make any promises, but I'll try my best. Hoo-ha. I think what I'll do is... Actually, let me grab the hidden remote first. So the hidden remote is actually in here. So normally, this is... normally that signifies like, ouch, Gex gets hurt. But no.
Now that's what I call
It's a secret. There's a secret remote for that one. I think what we'll do first, we'll do the one over here. So we'll do the quick. I might die a couple times. We'll see how it goes. I gotta get this right. So normally, to get to where I'm going to go, it requires a lot of platforming and stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can get this. Nope. Okay, didn't get it first try. That's fine. That's fine. I got 20 lives. Plenty to burn.
Easy.
Plenty to burn. So I'm also super excited. Oh, how come? Been waiting to open up fiance's anniversary gift and about to be opening it later. Oh, nice. Happy anniversary. Oh shit, that wasn't good. So what I'm gonna do is I've got a tail kick, karate kick, right on the edge. No. Karate kick. Off the edge. No, why am I not? Okay, why is it not doing that? Right off the edge of the ledge.
Red rum.
Why is it? Come on. Like that. But you can land on the platform. If you do it far enough off the edge, you can land on the platform and skip quite a big chunk of that remote. But obviously, as you can tell, it's a bit of a technique. It takes a bit of practice to nail down. Like that. See, I think sometimes you just gotta... Oh, okay. Yeah, so with this, if you tail kick, if I tail bounce and then tail kick up slopes, the game won't give me the sliding animation. So if I'm spinning, if I'm tail kicking, I'll just move up. I can just go up slopes like it's nobody's business. So that's how you, and then this is literally the axe gauntlet. So you just go through here, la-di-da-di-da.
I know what you're
I tried doing the death. So what you normally do there, because they're all bunched together, it's as you land, as soon as you hit the green button, you spin and move off, and fall, and the game counts it as a death, so you stay in the level, but you still get the remote. So technically, you could do so in this one instance, you could do 3 remotes in one entry instead of 3, which saves a lot of time. It's just I'm not very good at it because when I did practice a little bit, I got good at 1 or 2 of them, but I say good, but yeah, it's when you haven't done a speedrun of this in like a year, you're bound to be rusty. So this one, I'm gonna grab the reward silver remote. And I grab this because we will need this for the next remote we're about to do.
Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape!
What are you calling an ape? Careful about that.
I got a mate.
Or do I do it now? I might just do it now, actually. It's the other one I can do without this power-up. So, what I want to do here... don't want to lose this, because this is going to be very handy. I can probably do what I need to do without this, but it's... yeah. To be fair, our anniversary was like a month ago now. Oh, well, still. Happy belated anniversary. Just been waiting because it's a big thing, and I wanted to wait for good time to open it. No, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. The tank really is a tankless job. It really is. So because I'm on fire, so those don't hurt me. Did you notice? And because I move faster. So because I move faster, I can actually get around this gate. I'm just doing a very poor job of it right now. Fuck.
I'm flaming!
Oh, come on.
In the manly way.
So the backup strat is just to do with the traditional way, which is this.
Pepto-Bismol.
Go all the way up here. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. And voila. But you can, if you have that power up, you can basically jump around, so you skip all that. So you skip what I just did. It's a decent chunk of time save, but then this also, you also need that then for this next section. So what you would typically do if I had the power up, oh god, yes, I know that's that. No, it's also a thing. If you have the power up, you would go up here. What am I doing? And you would karate kick back towards you. So you would karate kick this way. And obviously with the power up, you move faster. So if you get a good run up and you karate kick around about here, you can actually make the jump over there, and that skips the whole maze. And then if you go to the left, there's a door, and through that door is where the remote is. What was this one?
I designed this
I feel good.
you in mind.
That's number 2. So we'll try and do the third one with the skip. But I'll get the remote. I'll get the yeah, I'll get the collectibles, silver remote first. Oh, congrats on the catch, Torrent. She got you a Magic the Gathering Collector's Booster. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Good old MTG. Any of those are at least $35 for a single pack? Damn, that's crazy. We've got a booster, so I'm guessing you got like a bunch of packs. That's what I'm gathering. And nobody on my team wants to be a support hero. Oof. You're playing Rivals, aren't you?
What are you, Prairie King's barber? Ah, you're all right.
That's weird, because normally, I find normally people don't want to be tanks. Overwatch 2. Yeah, I don't know about Overwatch 2. I've not played it in like fucking months.
Just getting my kickstart.
I believe this is the pathway to victory. So that's how you would normally get to the Axe Gauntlet section. By doing what I just did. Or you can just do what I did earlier and just do the skip. Either.
No, I wanted the pit there and the pendulum there.
That's just rude. Oh, I thought that.
Most certainly not in the vicinity of Kansas anymore.
Honk. Ooh, I think this gets me to the maze. Yeah. Don't really want to be in the maze, if I can help it. Oh fuck, I'm dead. That's fine, because a lot of the collectibles reset anyway.
Sure, baby, yeah. It's tail time.
Nope, single 15 card booster pack, 35 minimum for collector packs. Oh wow. Wow, single 15 card booster pack. Oosh. Wow. I really got into Overwatch. Wasn't a bad game, just felt better in Paladins better in Paladins to me. That's fair. Say I played a lot of it. I played a lot of it when it was Overwatch 1.
Hey, night.
I played a bit of it as
Hey, forget about it.
I played a little bit of Overwatch 2 when it first started. But then yeah, I just kind of waned off it and then oh fuck, I didn't realize there was a black hole then. Shit. Whoopsies. Oh, ads are going to start in a minute or so apologies in advance. Let me try not to die this time.
Live of the time,
Live of the time, baby.
Eat this. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Oh yeah, that's for the
Pardon my tongue, Doc.
I mean, if I can get, I guess I can get rid of the enemies. It does go up. The Final Fantasy crossover booster packs are going for like $50, $60 per pack for the collector booster anyway. Wow,
Lily, have you seen Grandpa?
that's a lot of money. That's a noise. Never been one for games like Overwatch. That's fair. It's not for everybody. Oh, apologies, ads are running. Apologies in advance. It's just mainly me doing. It's just mainly me doing just some collecting at the moment, so you're not missing too much. Oh, thank you, camera. Thank you for that.
Okay, dog duty.
Ah, there's one there too.
File this under ouch.
File this under ouch. That should be enough, I think, because the area I'm going to try and end up in has a lot of collectibles in it, so definitely more than 6, because I know there's an enemy in there that'll give me that much off the rip. So. Roguelikes, though, I can't get enough of. Yeah, I mean, that's common knowledge. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Bing. Ooh. Hey, Ekid, how you doing, buddy? How's Gex Bandicoot going? It's going good. It's going good. Actually, let me do some shoutouts whilst I remember. How you doing, Ekid? Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, no, Gex is going. It's going fine. It's going great. So we finished. We played and beat the first game last night. So that was a bit more challenging because I've never played the first Gex before. So, but we did it. We made it. We made use of it. We made use of the rewinds and no, not fucking up. All good. Trying to wrap up work. Nice. Good to hear. Hopefully get out pretty soon. But yeah, we're just chilling. I think we've done 2 full levels completed already. We've done a bonus level, so this is the 3rd one, and we're just about to finish this one as well. So, yeah, okay. Back from the ads. Welcome back, everybody. All right, so time for shenanigans. Oh God. Whoa! Why am I running? Whoa! Why am I running so fast? You can.
Is it just me, or am I engulfed in flames?
Yes, you are, Gex. So, one thing about this game you may notice is Yeah, okay, I need to turn that off the manual because it is fucking doing my Sweden. There we go. So I just skipped the whole ceiling maze. Because here is the door. That is the door for... Wait, no. No, this is the door for the remote. My bad.
You're nothing, see? You're nothing.
Where did the head go? Where did the head go?
This undercoach.
Why people play? Luckily, there's that one there. That was lucky. Alright, let's get out of here. So normally I would have had to done a ceiling maze, but I just skipped all that because because there was a gap in the fence and it just fell down. It didn't land on the platform behind. So luckily I got all the collectibles I needed, so that was fine. Oh, did you get a win, Jax? Or MVP? Box number 2. Now with this one, oh, we've got Mushu Pork as well. Nice. Boss number 2. So for this bonus that we're going to do coming up now, Friday the 12th or Thursday the 12th or Thursday the 14th, I think it's called. Thursday the 12th. That's it. This one's a little bit of a pain because it's a tower of doors, and you got to remember which ones go in, which ones go where, and you're on a time limit. So, wish me luck, because I'm pretty terrible at these normally. Okay, so it's... nope. And some of them go jump up. We want to get all the... Obviously, we want to get all the...
We get a 211 in progress, baby.
Oh, I guess it's far left.
Diamond Dollar Girl, best friend.
I think I literally just jumped to the floor, but it's fine. I know some of these also have like actual rooms, which like you go into them and it's not they don't just warp you to another floor.
The ad said Beverly Hills adjacent.
Okay. Nice. That actually was that was pretty good actually. I thought it was that door. Oh no, it's this door. I was like, it's one of these doors. But it's literally the top left door. And then got the win, let's go. There you go. Gold remote number 3. I think does that unlock as a secret level? No, it doesn't. Okay. So, now we're going to go to a new level. So, if we're going to go around, let's do it from... So now we'll do Central Circuit. www.com.com. Obviously, this is right up my alley because this is very IT, computers and stuff. So this is good. It's good that...
Boys, Tron didn't work once. It's not gonna work twice.
Yeah. I noticed that as well. It was like a slightly like dark, like a yellowy color. So we're gonna get the I don't know if we'll try and get a secret remote because the one we picked is the secret. What does have the secret remote on it? But my memory of
slip of the tongue.
I don't really like these ones because my memory of which path is which always fucking eludes me. So I can never remember which path is which remote. So I just guess. And I hope to pray that I pick the right one. Basically. I think I've played this game for so long, I just can never remember. I'm hoping it's this one because we just did some tower climbing already, so who knows? That was rude. Hold on. I can fathom the pathing in the cyber levels a lot of time. Yeah, me too. It was just... Especially in the next one of these, because there's 2 of these, I believe there is. And the second one has 3 remotes in it. And yeah, the pathing is... It's a bit much, is all I'll say.
What is it? Outtakes from Deep Space Nine?
It's a bit much. Oh yeah, and if you fall, luckily if you fall in those areas, you don't die, but you have to do all the platforming again.
Take that, stooge.
So that's the whole gimmick of this section. So if I start here and I go to all the way to the end and I fall, it would take me all the way back here and I gotta do all the platforming again. Because, yeah. I picked the right one, it seems.
One for me and one for me.
I did. I picked the right one. Fucking shocker. I do like the jingles that you have for like being powered up when these Wait, where the fuck did that go? Bum, bum, bum.
Are you after that old sandwich in my pocket? Now that's what I call getting some tail.
So I don't think there's 50 of these in here.
Yeah.
So, also, the secret remote's coming up. For this level. I believe it's in a corner. Coming up. I believe it's here. There it is. In the corner there. Oosh. Thermonuclear Gex. Pretty much.
Slip of the tongue, baby.
Pretty much. So go up here. Dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. One more, and then I will get to the top. And I am...
My tail's gonna kick your butt.
Right, we'll do that.
It's tail time.
Luckily, there's only 2 levels for this one, so it's not too bad. We'll get the reward one on the next one. So I think so it's, what's the number for 14? How are we on? 10. Oh yeah, okay. 11, 13. Okay, so we literally, once we beat Mushu Pork and get 1 remote in the blue, red gate area, we unlock the green area. So we unlock pretty much 2 areas, which is kind of crazy.
Now that's what I call getting some tail.
So I might just go the same way as last time, just a little bit, just to get a bit of extra, I don't know, stuff. Now this is not the right way, so Wow. Where'd you put the batteries?
Choco, bro.
If I can just get, if I can get it to like, if I can get this one and the next one, like the 40 one, done, then I can go back and I could probably just die. I can probably just die because like, you don't get any checkpoints, so it's not really worth it. 27 lives. Nice. Ow. That hurt.
All the technology still can't explain why David Hasselhoff is so popular.
Actually, you know what? That's the thing. To get a lot of the reward remotes, it's going to for a lot of the levels, pretty much all the levels, I think, it's going to require us now to go like different paths for levels like these. There's some levels that are very linear, so that you know you just go all the way to the top and you'll get everything by there because at the top there's nothing else. So.
The only thing this place doesn't have is a baby girl.
So. We'll see. Go back. I feel like we've got enough. Fuck. I'm about to die. Fuck. Actually, that kind of works out. Because I start.
Get in Bill Gates' head.
Oop. So I start right back here. And everything is here. I got my life back. The beach.
And the thing with the raven.
I believe we're gonna go here. Yeah, because I feel like these like the levels, like the some of them are like symbolized. It's like, hey, you know, you need to go over here to do this. Or you know, because the fact that you're going up like squares, that's how you get to the end, the remote at the end. So this is the path you take for that remote or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making up some nonsense. Okay. Ow. This is fun. I can't see a thing.
Lady, you gotta change your lint filter.
Nope. It's probably easier to see on OBS than it was when it was on my TV. Oh, there's a checkpoint. Bright.
Get a tetanus.
That's bright as fuck.
That's not in the script.
Wow. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. As you couldn't see the path in that previous room, it was just pretty much invisible. Yeah, it was invisible to me because, like I say, the path is... The only way you can truly see the path is you've got to let those energy blobs jump on them to light them up. And because the room is purple, the lines of the shell outline of... The shell outline of the platforms are purple. Quite difficult. Alright, boosh. There we go. Nice. And that is... That should be now all... No, so we should be fully complete with this level now. Alright, so... I should... No, that didn't work. I should just use the bar... Boom. I should just use the beams with that power-up, or you can just do what I just did. If you have the power-up and tail bounce off the top of the thing, off the top of the robot enemy, you just make the jump. That is also a speedrun strat. That is also a thing you can do. That's also a thing I learned from speedrunning. Alright, so Central Circuit's done. Now for some Kung Fu Theater. Mao Se Tung. I think that's how you pronounce it, maybe? I don't know. Ooh, side deck in the chat. Hold on.
Man, this place smells like ducks.
Alright, so... I never remember which path is which, so bear with me a minute. I think this one might be the second path. Yes. Okay, we won't go here yet. So the secret is in the first, the mission that we're doing in that sort of arc pathway. So
My pail's gonna kick.
This is probably my favorite level, one of my favorite levels, the samurai one. I love the samurai levels. Just the sound, the noise, the fucking samurais make. And I will admit, this took me... I don't think I ever got this as a kid because my brain just wouldn't work properly. So... The camera's really not forgiving here. In Chinese, wherever there's a T, there is a T starting the word. This T is always silent. Also, be Mao Se Tung. So you don't pronounce the T. Yeah. So the secret remote for this area is here. Well, it's up here. So if I go around here, open this one. Nope, not this one. It's the next one. Over here. Boosh. There's the secret route. Oh, the TS is silent. Oh, so Maue Tung? Is that how you pronounce it? Because it was TSE.
Hello there, my secret friend.
Yeah, that's the best way to defeat those enemies. Just to tail bounce. Remove the helmet and then tail bounce the head. So I know a shortcut. TS, so tsunami, for example, you start from S. Oh, okay. So Mao Se. So this is a shortcut. Oof, like that. So if you tail bounce just enough onto the neon light, you can skip a bit of this. I don't really want to do that because I want to try and grab as much as I can. I'll take the checkpoint though. I don't know. So Mao says tongue. Mao say tongue.
I'll beat this level, but in an hour I'll be hungry for another.
Yeah, there's just some neat little tricks, hints and tidbits and tricks to streamlining levels. Especially this one has a few. This one does have a few, I will say. Thing. Because of the neon section, like the neon jump up to the higher floor, we actually skip this. We don't actually do this because this will take us higher up, but we already made it higher up, so it doesn't matter. There's the checkpoint, and then
What's that, Mr. Bug? Timmy's trapped down a well? Say hello to the floor.
So these enemies you've got to hit them twice,
There's plenty more where this came from.
like that, and then you hit them
For
again.
12 years a full house.
I'm pretty sure. Am I going crazy? I feel like I could. I thought maybe I could. I'm pretty sure you can jump on those
Watch
lanterns.
me use my tail to kick your butt.
Or I think what it is you can jump if you like push against the wall.
Alright, it's tail time.
If you jump and push yourself against the wall, you kind of push yourself up. Well, that was fucking shit. There we go. See, yeah, if you push yourself against the wall, you actually just force yourself up. That's pretty cool. An example is Sung from FF7, but it's a name that the pronunciation changes in because sang instead of sang. This, I thought it was Sung. I thought not sang. I don't know, maybe my pronunciation game is not very good. Ow. Nice. I always thought it was spelt T-S. Oh fuck. T-S-E-U. No, T-S. Oh no, it is T-S-E, isn't it? Yeah. T-S-E? I thought it was T-S-E. T-S-E-N-G. Or was it T-S-U-N-G? I can Here we go.
Akira to white courtesy phone. Akira to white courtesy phone.
Let's get it on.
I mean, I'm getting a load of collectibles here from dying, so that's fine.
There's plenty more where this came from, baby.
Instant powers. That's really what this came from, baby. I had it just now. Come on. Come on. There we go. I broke my controller. Felt like I was pushing fucking so hard. it get fucked.
Having Nam flashbacks and I wasn't even there.
I love how like a lot of the voice lines have been reused from the first game. You can, so fun fact of speedrun, you can, I think it's a frame before you fall off that ledge, you can jump. If you time it right, you can jump and land on the roof and then jump over the door. Or, if you wanted to, you can karate kick off the roof and you land in the other area, the other pathway, but much, much further in. It's much quicker actually to do that than to go through the path, the second path. I think I did it. I think when I practiced, I did it like once. I wasn't very good at it. I wasn't very good at it. Nice. So now, this is where the dragon is. So I gotta try and find a way up the dragon. So this still works. Oh, it still does. Let's fucking go. So you can just tail bounce. Normally you would do that, but you can just tail bounce. Just avoid all the enemies. Because why not? Speed running. Oh, that's rude. Be careful, yeah.
You are my secret friend.
Nice. Right in the dome. And there we go. That is part 1 of
This is going to be one expensive Easter egg hunt.
Samurai leveled up.
Let's get it on!
We got both silver remotes and we got the first red remote. Nice. Oh, another bonus. Yes. Right there. In Dragnet.
Let's get it on!
Let's get it on. Traverse the rocking pillars. This is the other path that I mentioned. With the blue, green, like jade looking colour area. It's a bit more platformy. But luckily, because we've gotten everything else, we don't have to worry about grabbing anything. We can just run through, murder things, and be on our way. This is the first introduction. They're a pain in the ass, by the way. Whoosh. I noticed the music change.
Ancient Chinese secret, huh?
Nailed it. Oh yeah. So I will tell you. Where when I said about that glitch karate kick jump you can do to skip a lot of this section. I'll tell you where you can get to with that karate kick jump.
Let's get it on, baby!
So I believe it's here. You land.
Sing like a gecko.
You basically land over there. You karate kick all the way over to here. So you skip that first section and that little mini boss enemy rush. So. it's a pretty big, pretty big time save. Yeah, it's a big skip. It skips a lot. So what you would do is you would do the first path. You would do the skip with the neon sign, then go through that little section, get to that wire, and then jump, and then do the karate kick and get to here. And then the second, you would do that again, but instead of karate kicking, you just jump over the door and land on the other side, and then just go through the door and fight the dragon, like we just did.
The carpet and you have to go.
So this is the end of the level, I believe, because this is all the moving pillars. And there's our remote. Fuck, I thought that was going to be a karate kick. Come on.
The art of fighting without fighting Gecko.
But yeah, it's a pretty huge...
Pardon my tongue, darling.
What do I need again?
Forget about it.
Moving pillars? Well, yeah, that's what they are. That was what those were. They're not moving. Did the 4 pillars change? Did the 5 pillars change their names? Apparently so. Alright, so... yeah, so we just got a bonus level and Mushu Pork.
It's tail time.
And then onto a new area. Alright, so this one is a police-themed one. Yes. I like the music here, actually.
I feel like that moron from Shining Time Station.
Some weird voices in this, though. Like that. Oh, Jesus. Help! Hello? That was fucking loud. How was stream? I was watching. Well, yeah, I was lurking. Okay. I've not been watching because I'm streaming. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the raid. Let me just close that tab down. How is everybody doing?
Okay, you be Mr. Pink and I'll
Welcome, oh, Juan, welcome in. Good to see you. Noob, hello. L, Bear, Beats up. Paul. All the cool faces in here. Let's go. Box. Hello. How is everybody doing? Hope everyone had a good stream. You were playing more Clear Obscure, weren't you, El? How are you finding that game? Because that game is a fucking masterpiece. Hope everyone's doing alright. Go give Elle a follow, she's great. Plays lots of really good games. Say Souls-likes. See, I know you've been playing through First Berserker. Say now Expedition 33. Yes, when did I beat it? A week or two ago? I think it was a week or two ago I beat it. Yeah, about 2 weeks ago. I played it day of release. I streamed it day of release. And it took me... I think I played like 60 hours, 65 hours. And I beat the game. I over-leveled like crazy. But just... I made the end bit so... Well, not... Yeah, it was not even a fight. But... Because I did all the side stuff, so... that's kind of my fault there. But it's so good. It's so good. That's about right. It got 100% achievements in 80 hours. Yeah, I've not done everything in the game. I've tried going everywhere, and I've tried, fighting certain endgame bosses and whatnot, but unsuccessful in some. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Yeah, I think I got my characters to level. Well, now I have. I think because I did some post off stream, like post story stuff. I think I've got them to like level 90. So, oh shit! I ran out of time. Nice. I forgot there was a bonus level. That's fine. Yeah, there's a super hard boss I decided to choose because they were too hard. Yeah, there's some that are very tricky, very tricky. It's hours played. It's not the hours played. It's the enjoyment of those hours that matter. Exactly. Those 60 hours flew by. They actually flew by. It's not even funny. I had such a good time. But yeah, welcome in Raiders. For those who don't know me, I am Welsh Bandicoot, variety streamer, gamer of sorts. Yeah, I like to play more retro games than more modern stuff, but I do a little bit of everything. Say, we're playing PS1 classics in a minute because the Gecko Trilogy came out yesterday. So we played this yesterday. We played Gex 1 yesterday for the first time because I never played the first Gex game. We beat that in 3 hours. So now we're on to my favourite of the Gex games, which is Gex 3D Enter the Gecko. And then we'll be playing Gex 3 once we're done with this. And then I'm trying to think of what I'm going to be doing. Oh, so this weekend I'll be doing more of my Zelda Link to the Past randomizer that I've got going on at the moment. But yeah, I do a little bit of everything. I just kind of wing it. I don't really have a set genre. I mean, I like PlayStation 1 sort of platformer classics. That's my jam. You know, Crash, Gex, Spyro, that sort of spiel. But I like more modern stuff. I'm definitely getting more into like JRPGs. I love Final Fantasy 14. I did the FF7 remake and Rebirth games. Yeah, just did a bit of everything really. I just kind of wing it. I have a tendency to beat games quickly apparently, which don't know if that still holds true, but I guess maybe sometimes it does, depending on who you ask. But yeah, that's kind of what we do. We just chill. We don't. There's no pressure or expectation to chat or whatever. You know, if you wish to lurk, it is perfectly fine. Because I myself lurk in like 10 different tabs. I just have them up and I'm there like watching, and I just don't say anything because I'm just like, ugh. I'm not the most sociable over chat, so that's kind of my deal. I'm everywhere and nowhere, as I like to say. I'm everywhere in terms of.
Well, sports fans, welcome to Astro.
Oh yeah, we have sound
Where
alerts.
yesterday's dream of the future is the nightmare of today.
Have fun.
Whoa, man! That's what the script says! That's messed up!
Choose from many futuristic adventures
Yeah, I'm taking some
by
time with it.
plunging
Nice.
deep into Uranus's mind. Or careen
Oh,
through
that's
the
an innuendo in
celestial
itself.
craters on Uranus. And beware the deadly and dangerous rings of Uranus.
That's a lot of you!
Oh, I love Crash.
Telling me.
This is why I love Crash. Just humor. It's just humor. It's all good. But yeah, you're taking your sweet time with it. That's fair. Are you Act 2? Or is it... whereabouts are you? Until I go for a Subway sandwich, that might be my issues. Oh, I do like a good Subway sandwich. What fillings you got, Paul? Oh, you're a Crash fan? I don't know. I know. Crazy. It's not like, you know, my username's a giveaway or anything. Imagine not being a Crash fan with a username like I have. Slander. Oh, you're in Act 2. Okay. That's all I'll say. I'm like, I can feel myself holding myself back. Just like, don't say anything. Just let Elle cook. Just let Elle cook. Chicken and bacon ranch with ranch, of course, and tons of veggies. Ooh, nice. That sounds delicious. Okay, to be honest, I've never seen an Al Pacino movie. Wow. I don't. To be honest, I can't really name one off the top of my head. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's like sometimes it can happen where it's like, oh, you know that, right? And it's like, no. It's something completely different. But yeah, if anyone needs to raid and run, say, there's no obligation to stay here or anything like that. So if you wish to just lurk, leave a tab open. Maybe just, you know, just say hi or whatever and chill out and just lurk and listen to my sound of my voice, I guess. You're more than welcome to. I say there's never any pressure to talk in here. It's fine. Just don't get jalapenos because they burn later on. Oh, I can't stand jalapenos. I can't stand jalapenos. I don't like spicy stuff. They're not even that hot. But they're hot to me, Ace. Damn it. I'm gonna get eat something, so I'll be looking. No worries, I'll go get them dins, them foods. But yeah, so this is Gex 3D Enter the Gecko, a 3D platformer that was originally came out in 1988 on the PlayStation 1, and this is a bonus level. So the objective of this bonus level is to collect all the collectibles that is being asked to collect. So in this case, it's police badges. Pardon me. And in the allotted time, and then get the... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. And then get the golden remote at the end, wherever it's located. So in this case, we won't find it just yet. It's not... It will reveal itself once we get all the collectibles, so... It shouldn't take us too long. Say, the reason we failed earlier was because I stopped. I kept the game running, but I stopped and obviously chatted. So, it's fine. I've played this game multiple times. I've even done speedruns of this, so it's not the end of the world. It really isn't. Ow. But yeah, it's if you like classic PS1 platformers, I would definitely give this a shot, just to see how you feel with it. Oosh.
Now that's what I call getting some taste.
And, oh, your spice. They taste great and they aren't that hot, but I can't digest them worth a damn. Against the details, yeah. My stomach gets a bit upset when I have sweet chili, so God forbid if I have jalapenos. So I need to go. So there, as you noticed from that little cutscene, we had a train that arrived at station with the golden remote. So we gotta go find it, which is over here. And we're just gonna go right up to it. Wonk, and there you go. And that is bonus level 3 complete. And we get a golden remote. One step closer to 100% in this game. And there's our first secret level unlocked. Alright, so next on the list now is a boss fight. Mushu Pork.
Time to suffer, little one.
A bone-ass level, exactly. I go for the seriously spicy stuff as long as it isn't all heat and no flavor. It's got to have both. Yeah, I think that's why I like sweet chili, because it has a bit of flavor to it and not just spiciness. Because I don't want to kill my insides, you know what I mean? This is Mushu Pork, who's half pig, half cow. And the objective of this is to flip that switch. I believe we've got to flip it 3 times. To make him go zap zap. And what we have to do is we have to get close to him to goad him to chase us, and then... Oh, it's 4. But now the platform is this up. Oh, come on. Fuck. So what you can do in a speedrun, you can just jump onto the platform in the middle. Even though you take damage, you can kind of just cut across and just grab it that way. But yeah, there you go. That's Mushu Port complete. Just got to let him run around, make him chase you, and then hit the switch before he does, and you get the damage. Nothing too strenuous. Nothing too crazy. And that is another area unlocked. Welcome to the red zone. One thing I will say about this game, the camera is a bit terrible. Just as an FYI. If anyone decides to play this, the camera is not great. So we got Pangea 90210. The Umpire Strikes Out. And Fine Tuning. It's another tune level. So we'll do this one first, because this one is technically the quickest of the three. And you'll see why. Actually, I'll go through the first level. I'll go for the first mission normally, just to get all the collectibles and
That's great.
remotes.
Why don't you get back on the can of tuna?
Actually, I think the secret remote is the secret remote. I can get the second one. I know where that is.
Gecko chop, baby.
Gecko chop, baby. Yeah, there's a lot of quirky references, pop culture references, so like Austin Powers and stuff. I didn't play with this version because obviously this is the American version with Dana Gould. The UK version had a different voice actor for the second and the third game. They were different actors completely. That was close. That wasn't so close. That is what I call a big ouch. Oh, look, dominoes. That's a Rocky run. Adrian!
Forget about it.
Little Rocky. Alright. Look at bowling balls rolling down the hill. That is rude, thank you very much. Depth perception is not the best. Alright. Let's wait for the platforms to appear. Alright. Oh god, that's not good. Boing. There you go. Nice, nailed it.
Why'd you flunk out a nasty can?
Oh, that was bright. Sorry about that. I forget how bright the checkpoints are. Alright, so. So there's the boat that we got. So to get the second remote, what you meant to do is free that boat, because that boat is stuck. So we gotta try and find you gotta find a button basically to free the boat. And then that boat
Note
will
to
then
self, don't buy rocket sled from Acme.
that will go back to the start where the castle was. Then you can get to the castle, which is pretty nice. Button isn't here though; it's further on, from what I remember.
We're on the road to nowhere.
Good song. Death session may be terrible, but his death perception is on point. Nice, thank you. Appreciate the vote of confidence. Knock these. My phone is heating up quite a bit, so I'm gonna have to head off for a bit to turn off my phone and hard cool down. Yeah, no worries, Jax, no worries. Go do what you gotta do.
Slip of the tongue.
Slip of the tongue. Appreciate the alert, Jax. No problemo. And there's the button for the boat. Because that's a teleporter. So we can teleport back and forth.
I hope my fake hip is rust-proof.
So I'm pretty sure you can also get to that. So the second remote is there. That's how you get to it's there, but there is a way to get to it, which is using the boat in the cannon ways to use to get the boat and into the castle and use the rocket. But we're not going to do that. Well, we are going to use the rocket and get to the castle, but we're not going to get the boat. Because that's just silly. Using a boat is silly. Silly, I say.
Coming out and it hurts.
Wow. Wish the camera angle would behave. But yeah, so for a speed run, you can actually jump on the door when it opens, and you can skip up all this section of, going around and looking for things looking for the platforms and stuff. And obviously, you're not grabbing any collectibles, so you don't need to do all this. It's silliness. Nice. And that is silver remote number 1 of 2. I'm about to die. I'm not careful. That's fine. We'll make it. Probably. If the camera doesn't fuck me over, then that's fine. As you can see, even though I put it in manual, it has a habit of trying to zoom in on me. So, if I leave it and you can have it on automatic, and it just goes crazy. So, not the best of ideas. All right, and there we go. The green area is now unlocked. So we've only got one area left to unlock.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Got him. And you notice in the red area there's no boss, because the next boss is in the green area. So look, we're gonna get to that tower. We're gonna get to that castle. How are we gonna storm the castle? Surely we're gonna get the boat, right? Well, not necessarily.
And remember, kids, never buy marmalade from a
I nearly nailed that first try. That'd have been insane. You gotta watch out for these freaking dominoes. So what the magic trick is, you've got a karate kick right on the edge Not like that. Karate kick.
What piranha?
Right on the edge and aim towards the platform. Because if you time it right, you can actually make it. Like that. So it negates completely the need for a boat. And also, fun fact, the secret area is around here. The secret remote is around here too. Because there is a hidden wall. I want to say. I thought there was a hidden wall. Maybe there wasn't.
I'm invincible.
I thought there was a hidden wall. And now I can't get out. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna have to come back in now. So, basically, there is the remote. I believe is behind the wall, behind this castle. I thought there was a secret wall that you can like walk through. Basically, yeah, you can just about see it there off camera. There it is.
They call him Flipper, Flipper.
Well, so I do this. You go on fire, set that off, and then jump on it. And the firework will take you right there.
It's tail time.
Bonk. Right. Well, we're gonna go back in to get the remote. So let's not go straight into the.
Now that's what I call getting some tail.
Let's go grab this silver remote real quick. While the ads are running, so apologies for the ads. No. Bum 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 bum. That is not a karate kick.
It's like a luau at Mel Blanc's house.
That is not a karate kick. That is not a karate kick. No, senor. Come on. It's not hard. I can do it all the time. Ah, come on. I'm not timing it right. Nearly. Nearly. I went too far to the right. Too far across. No, nearly.
Shark!
Yeah, see how that top bit is further forward than the rest? So that's how you know you're gonna hit that part. Hey, like that. So hit the bong, hit the dong, hit the bell. Don't go in, go around. I'm sure there's a secret wall you can just jump through, but I could be wrong. Oh, there was. You just...
Oh, good, the Renaissance Fair. Time to meet some fat chicks.
Nice. And there is the silver remote. I guess you go around and then walk back through. It's one way. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's a one-way invisible, one-way secret wall. And then we go through here. I think you can. I think if I was far back enough, I think you can fall off.
I know what you're
Because I was pretty close to falling off there because of the sheer speed. So there you go. That's all the silver remotes for fine-tuning. So we've got 2 new levels to look forward to now. And a bonus level. Bam, bam. Spy Who Loved Himself. That's the one. So, we'll leave the space one till last. do Pangea 90210 first. This one isn't too bad because it's very linear. And I know where the secret... hidden silver remote is. So... I'm not sure where the remote is the hidden remote is in the space level. Thinking about it. That could be a problem. But we'll find out, right?
One for me and one for me.
Ow. Where are I going this somehow?
It's tail time.
Oh, pardon me. Oh, come on. No, I'm just purposely dying.
Taste my tail. Nap time.
Now I'm just dying for the sake of it.
That's for 12 years of Full House.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, the remote for... Yeah, the hidden remote is there on the far left, you can see. So, which way you gotta try and get to there. And you drop down. Nice. The hidden remotes in space levels tend to be really out of the way from what I recall. I think well, for the second one I know where it is, because you go to it to fight one of... There's like a portal, and you fight fight lightsaber people, a lightsaber Jedi dude. And there's one there. It's like hidden at the back. It's not very like hidden. It's just like you just look around the back and it's there.
That's not in the script.
Tell you what. What do you think? Thank you.
Shoot out shop, baby.
That was rather silly. Yeah, here.
Marshall, Will, and Holly on a routine expedition.
Fair enough. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure where... There's only 2 levels, 2 remotes for
Forget about it.
that remote.
Time to go postal.
Come on. Yeah, I know that the space levels tend to they always tend to give me the most problems. Whether it's just navigating to find the remotes or hidden ones or trying not to die is kind of another one.
Forget about it.
Hey, Seb, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, yeah.
It's tail time.
Okay, dog duty.
Pom, 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 pom. Whoa, a lot of monies. Hey, didn't have. We doing alright? We're doing the key. You working today, or is it, do you fucking mind, pterodactyl? Oh god.
Exactly.
You're angry. You don't like me when I'm angry. Better than yesterday. 4 hours of traffic jam. I saw that. 4 hours of traffic to get traffic jam to get home. That fucking sucks. You're home now? Nice. I'm glad you're home. Glad you got home safely. Compared to yesterday with the shenanigans, like you said, of the what happened with the traffic. Hey, nice. And that is all the silver emotes for this area. Finito. So I'm gonna try and do. If I can not die, that'd be great. Fuck. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. And that is the most furthest one away remote. So the next remote will be pretty quick because it was on that hill that we walked past earlier on. Gonna get my binary arrow skin tonight. Ooh, nice. Yeah. I haven't actually played Rivals since getting that skin actually. I think it's like 11 days on it, so you got plenty of time. Well, last time I checked, it was 11 days. Alright, let's go. The Hawkeye skin. It's just funny how like this first one is so close. It's so close near the start of the level, it's ridiculous. You fucking mind?
Need it.
Wow. The fuck out here.
Give you such a pinch.
1 day, 12 hours? Oh. I thought it was longer than that. That's what she said.
It's tail time.
Fair enough. I underestimated how short the time left was. Alright. So. Time for the dreaded space levels.
It's tail time.
Damn it! Wait 2 seconds. Ride the rocket. Giggity. That's what she said. Oh. Oh, I do not know where the worst thing about the space levels is, I know it's accurate in terms of like, oh, you have to like grab air all the time, but it fucking sucks. Constantly trying to grab air is annoying, but it's also really good for speedruns. Shockingly. I think. Oh god, I'm low on air.
Radio Redirect, signing off.
I genuinely can't remember. genuinely can't remember where the secret thing was.
Shouldn't
The
I be
secret
wearing
remote.
a lead apron?
Genuinely don't know. Oh fuck! I slipped off. Today is a good day. Does that mean the previous game was non-binary? Happy Pride Month, peeps. Yep, Happy Pride Month. I mean, maybe. Who knows? Who knows?
A little time now, a lot of tail later.
Yeah, and also getting hit slow. It was your air supply. Yeah. Which also sucks.
You are my secret friend.
Crap. Why is there no air supply here? Melt! Unless it's not on this path, it's on another path, maybe?
The tingle means it's working.
I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Where it is. Got it.
Nap time.
I bet you know. I'll like as soon as I spot it, I'll be like, oh yeah, I definitely knew it was there. I'll remember it was there, like all along. Yes. Rude.
Screw the force. Who's got a grenade?
Fair enough. Hey, we're getting a bubblegum pink venom. Oh, are we? That's pretty cool. I remember one of the space levels. It was at the end of a long jumping segment of one of those green and purple platforms. That might be this one because the other one I'm thinking of is not. It's not like that. It's not in an area like that. I don't think. Okay.
I'll give you such a pinch.
Okay, we bolt. So fun fact, you can actually, those beams, you know, the round circles, that like those energy fields that normally hurt you, if you tail spin through them, they don't hurt you. You're invulnerable. For whatever reason, if you tail spin through them, you just don't take damage. This is the end of a level, so it must be the other path. Because there's a guy with a Jedi sword, and then there's this dude, which you got to hit once, and then he kind of like stumbles around. I'm gonna blow up now. Haha, lol.
Bug, can you read me?
Oh, I like the force fields now. Right, watch this. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can time it right. I died, but I got the remote. Technically, that's the easiest way of getting a of being able to just take the shit out of damage here. Fuck it, we ball. So that's the easiest way. That's the easiest form of remote abuse, you know, of in this game, in terms of getting as many remotes in one visit. If you run out of air and then land on the pad, it'll count, but you don't leave the area, which I think is pretty sweet.
Daddy wants air. Daddy wants air.
Oh, okay, calm down, Gex.
You don't chop, baby, yeah.
Pardon my tongue, darling.
Alright, so that's... The worst thing is now, if I die... I end up at the checkpoint. So, let's just hope I don't die. It's Claptrap, yeah, right? Literally. It's the early form of Claptrap. Oh, hold on. Is it this guy? Maybe? Yeah, it is. Ah, I found him. Found it. Okay. I was kind of right. So it's you got to look for a UFO. You look for a UFO, and it takes you to the secret. And it takes you to the area with the old hidden remote. Good intuition. Oh, fucking should have had something for that. Christ. Fuck. Fine. Ah, yeah, this is an actual trick as well. I could try it, but if I line myself up here, you can tail kick left, and you skip this whole rocket ride. You know what, actually? I mean, I have save states, so I could just for a laugh. Just for a laugh.
Want the quadro triticale?
Oh well, ha! Off I go, I guess.
Want the quadro triticale.
I can't even apparently do
Want the quadro triticale.
a karate kick now. There you go. I'll do. Probably. See? Nailed it. So, literally, that karate kick skips the whole rocket ride. So you skip the whole rocket ride, and it saves you a bunch of time. Because once you go down here, boom, this is the end.
Now that's what I call getting some taste.
Ta-ding! And that is, say, if you can get that really early, really quickly, the karate kick, massive time save. 39-1 first game on with Hawkeye. Sheesh. Oh, bonus, let's go. Dun, dun. I got the reruns. Hawkeye with 12k damage. God damn. Alright, so let's do this bonus level then real quick.
It's
Pardon me.
tail time.
Find the items in the given time. Oh, this one.
This is the big one. I'm coming, Elizabeth.
99 televisions. That's a lot of TVs. Wow, 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 wow.
Sweet like candy.
That's it. That's a spot.
No. Line cut. Thankfully, nowhere near as scary as the Donkey Kong Country ones. So. Oh, I got a funny feeling I've missed one. Whee!
Mine. This is mine.
Nice. 12k damage with Hawkeye though. Yeesh. Bonk. There it is. That's a bonus. That's the bonus stage done. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright. The worst thing is with this as well, you don't get any different ending of sorts. Oh, so you notice how it's like, oh, there should be a bonus there. I haven't unlocked it yet. Right, so the red area is done. There is a couple more bonus stages that will pop up in there, so we'll have to keep an eye on that when we can. Spy who loved himself.
It's tail time.
Right. And then it's just the green area and then the blue area. Oh, this one. This is good.
This is for Mr. Sinatra.
Yeah, this is the only one where you have to actively like break stuff to get the items. And this is the only bonus stage that uses the Meter Dimension overworld theme as well. Yeah, the brightness is not great. Well, that went about as well as it could have. Oh, for fuck's sake. Welcome back, Jax. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Fell off again. Fuck off. Ah. Nice. Oh, I'll try that again. I get knocked down.
It's tail time.
Ah, try that again. Let's try that again, folks.
My tail's gonna kick your butt.
Good old depth perception. Ha! Oh, what an idiot. It's like sometimes it wants to go into like that camera sort of style where it's like, you know, automatic and can't change it, and then sometimes it does this. Okay. Okay. Bit of... My hands are getting a bit sweaty, so that's not ideal. No. Hi.
It's tail time.
Fuck off, will you? I've got a minute and 10 seconds to get this done. Right, okay. Because now it's time for a disco. Playing frag point for the first time in a bit? Ooh, nice. Okay, gonna... Sorry for the flashing lights, everybody, because... Why is it done that? There we go. We got there. Jesus. Yeah, those bright colours are quite... not easy on the eye, are they? Lost your first game back? Oh, that sucks. Well, you know, if it's been a minute, then you're probably rusty, so makes sense. Not all games can be winners, you know. All right, so green. So notice that's the next boss. Gexilla versus Mechares. We'll do Poltergex. So this is Scream level number 3. Oh, lost every round. Oof. Now this level I have a little bit of trouble with because this place is a fucking maze. So you might have to bear with me while I try and get my bearings on A, where everything is, and how I get to certain things. Because the 8 blood coolers one is going to be a nightmare too. I know that for a fact. If I find all 8, then we'll do them. You know, we'll do that one. It saves us doing it again, but I'm not getting my hopes up. If I had any breath, I would not be holding it.
Spawn, analyze this foliant web.
Ice power! Ice power! Right, so this is where
I'll
the
take $200 and the rest on account.
this is where the hidden hidden thing is. Remote. I will get English one day. So I gotta push these coffins, hoping it's the right one. I think it's not this one. Yeah, I gotta push, and then there's a coffin in there, and I gotta push that further in.
Sorry, Mr. President.
That, and then push that further in, and then that door unlocks.
Scatman Crothers.
There is the hidden remote. Oop.
It's tail time.
Luckily, this is the last horror level, but I know this level is a bit of a shit show. Like I said before, it's horrible to navigate. Genuinely horrible.
Gimme. The hell out of the floor.
Oh. Whoa. Huh. Nice attack. Hey, welcome back, Torin. Oh, a little Leo. Oh, a shiny. Oh, let's go. I've never seen that pop up on a Pokemon. Had to run out and get some fruit. No worries, no worries. Hope you had some good food. I've never seen a shiny pop up in like that. I will admit. Got the shiny. They're exceeding. I'm gonna say that I'm not surprised that they're exceedingly rare. That does not surprise me. Yeah, GG's on the catch. So I'm one blood cooler missing. Now where could that possibly be?
The real estate wizardry of Tom Vu at work.
Hey, GB, how you doing, buddy? What's up? Those things. Ah! I know. That's why I don't look in mirrors anymore. Ah! And you got the skin. Let's go, Seth. Let's go. Got that binary arrow skin. Boing.
Slip of the tongue.
I can barely fucking see, but sure. Oh, is this the tower one? Possibly? I feel good. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. That's fine. In a mess? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, GB. Feeling better soon, bud. Ah, it is the tower one. I don't think there's a... Ooh, I don't think there's a blood cooler in here, though. Shit. I can't... I mean, I'd love to know, but I can't fucking see.
Don't take career advice from Joe Piscopo.
Right, that's the tower. Okay, let's go back this way.
The Imperial fleet would never follow us into a floating furniture field.
Hey, nice. I almost spent my bar faster than that. I feel good. I mean, yeah, you kind of have to with that. You know? It'd be rude not to, right?
Nice haircut. When did we enlist?
Ah, yeah, moving platforms. I know. Wow. Okay, I am definitely missing. The cooler's not here. Better. Wow. I feel good. I know that I would. So good. Bump, bump, so good. Bump, bump. Oh no, I'm on my last legs. Oh no. Please don't hurt me. I think it might be in here. Hope to fucking God it's in here.
Hey, forget about it.
Wait, baby. No worries, Torrin. No worries. No problemo.
Slip of the tongue, baby.
Oh, it's here, isn't it? Because the...
Your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape!
What? Is it in here? I mean, I can't see, but sure. Found one.
This is what Tim Burton thinks about when he's
Yeah,
in the
found
club.
it. shit, what fucking room is that? Well, only one way to find out. Just switching from laptop to mobile. No worries, no worries. Return, welcome back. So there's definitely a door that I've not... Definitely a door I've not hit yet. That's the same area. Okay. Someone's thinking type press. Oh, it went from mobile to laptop. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Can't be this way though, because this takes me to the manor. Actually went this way. The top of the building. Ah, it's the thing with this freaking level. I get so lost. I don't even know where I'm going half the time.
Someone yell cut.
Someone yell cut. Oh, fuck off with that. I mean, it puts me back at the start, so that might actually help. That might do me some favors. Unless I gotta get all 8 coolers again. Oh, I do. Oh, fucking grand. I love myself right now. All that work for naught. Because I couldn't even find the fucking rumors.
For me, you should know.
It is the Geckos.
Now that's what I call getting some tape.
Kind of, yeah. This is the second game. Yeah, I've seen this one. Yeah, this is the horror levels. Yep. Or in my case, I don't. I'm impatient. No, it's just when you step in them, they turn green. I'm trying to find the blood coolers because I had them and then I died. Trying to find the remote room because I can't find the remote room. Well, you'd like to think. You'd like to think. Okay.
Who forgot to pay the gravity bill?
That's good. I will. I found the room. Typical. Fucking typical.
Forget about it.
Every time I see you die, Gex, now I'm not going to be able to think of anything else except Mr. Iguana from Worlds Collide. Listen, Mr. Iguana's a ledge. Gotta love Mr. Iguana. Mr. Iguana's a hero.
Welcome to the New York City Mass Transit System.
Oh, before I forget, have a fun little reveal I can do. Super F days when I look at the competitors in Kingdom Come, aside from Sav's opponent. Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah, because is that this weekend? Or am I misremembering? Next weekend. Okay. I just died. Okay. Well, at least I know where the room is. So that's good to know. Once we've done this, level, like this remote, I'll call it like it's not just gone 10 o'clock now. So.
Today is a good day to die.
Want to know that person's? I mean, if you're more than happy to reveal, I will gladly hear it. Actually know them too? Ooh. Huh. Fun surprises. It's not one of the boys, is it? Or is it somebody else?
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause they love in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Wait, is it actually Joe Hendry? Wait for it. Press the catch, by the way.
Wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is so prestigious. Wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, I believe in Joe Hendry. And Joe Hendry and the prestigious one.
Whoa!
Yes, it is. It's in a fatal four-way match for the DPW TV title. That's crazy. Let's fucking go. Huh.
So this is Never Never Land. You'd never guess it from the outside. There's plenty more where this came from.
That's fucking awesome. That is fucking cool. I know. Bitch. I appreciate that, Torin. I did enjoy that. I love me some Joe Hendry, so. I just want this level to, I just want this remote to be done. Now, at this point. 3 more, well, 4 more to grab technically, but I've missed one on purpose. That was fucking close.
Now that's what I call getting some tail.
Huh. That was very close. Six. Oh, hello. Now, which one's the one I've missed?
Hello there, my secret friend.
Ugly is as ugly does.
Ah, okay.
It's tail
I saved the best till last. Awesome. Okay, we can actually get out of here now. Thank fucking God. Don't die, please. Oh. Oh, okay. Boosh. There we go. And that's going to be it for tonight. Sorry, I had to really concentrate there just to get those done. Hey, another bonus. Yes. The trouble in Uranus. See what you did there.
sweet like candy.
Alright. That's going to be it for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow with more Gex 3D. I mean, we got a lot done. I'd say we probably got like just over half the levels done. Because we've got those 3 levels to do. The boss. 1. There's like 5 or 6, 4, maybe 5, 6 bonus levels left. 6 normal levels left. 7, actually. You got those 3. You got 3 in the blue area, and then as before you fight Res, there's a Resopolis level. So 7. So yeah, we got I think I'd say about halfway through. So, and there's also all the secret levels we've got to do as well. So yeah, still plenty to do, but plowing through it as per usual. So we shall good. Yeah. So. You know what, we're gonna read Tiny tonight because she is doing a sponsored stream of a game that just came out called Scum. SCUM. So she's been sponsored by the devs to play it. So we're gonna go send her love over there. And she's really cool, really good streamer friend, part of her stream team. And yeah, she's awesome, sweet mean. So we're gonna go say hi to Tiny. But yeah, appreciate everyone popping in for tonight. Again, appreciate Elle for the raid. Hope we had a great stream playing Expedition 33. I'll give you another shout out. And yeah, I hope to see you all. Hope to see you tomorrow, because I'll be back tomorrow, similar time-ish, with more Gex. 3D Enter the Gecko, and yeah, we'll continue on and just have a good time and chill out. So I hope to see you then. And yeah, let's go say hi to Tiny. Give her all the love and stuff. Check her a follow. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. Cool. There we go.